Welcome back, guys, to the channel. This is gonna be our second review. Today we're reviewing Spider-Man Miles Morales on PS5. Pretty much follows up where we left off on Spider-Man Remastered. Today also joined with my boy TK. This is your favorite unknown French toast Canadians. We're still live from our mom's basements, and as usual, TK, what did you think about the game?
Hi everyone. This series is really moving in a very positive way. Insomniac Games have done it again. This time we follow the story of Miles Morales, whom, as we've seen in the last game, that he gets bit by the spider. It starts off right away. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, just an incredible opening scene where they're cleaning house. It's been what, a year. Criminals who are still out from when the escapees, they all escape the raft, and so they want to make sure that everyone gets back to where they came from. What's your take on it?
It felt too familiar. When I started playing Miles Morales, I thought I was playing Spider-Man Remastered. If you compare both games,
Yeah.
it's pretty much the same thing. So you go in the game, they show you how to play, they show you the controls. Pretty simple. Moving forward, the combat system. Miles Morales has new powers, which are called the Venom powers, which allow him to pretty much produce an electricity around him that allows you to pretty much kill every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? To me, the game was the same because it's still in New York.
Yeah.
The map didn't change. First thing I noticed, $64.99 price tag, so already lower than all the other titles that launched with the PS5. And I wasn't expecting to have like a AAA game, but they didn't charge me for that either.
Yeah, the combat system, like you said, well, it's like Miles got bit from a different spider, right? Like, because we saw in one of the cutscenes in Remastered, or the first Spider-Man game, if you will, when Mary Jane escaped, she had there was still a spider on her jacket, and she went, and that spider was a different one, I bet. But what was it called? Bioelectricity, I think. So then that's the spider that bit him. And that's the thing, though, this combat is good because not only does it show it in the cutscenes, like it progresses, like it gets stronger every time, like, because don't forget, Miles is still learning the ropes, like, sure, like, he has this mentor, but he has his own unique style, if I would say. Spider-Man has his uppercuts, he has his kicks, Miles has his kicks. Spider-Man may have more gadgets, which I think, like, they reduced that, I think, it's here, but to be honest, it's a fair trade. We get, the Venom powers, which are pretty cool, especially on the highest difficulty settings, which I beat this one on. I gotta say, those powers saved me a lot. But yeah, I love the combat system. It was slightly different, I will admit it. But it's still, like, as you said, familiar as the original. What did you think about turning invisible as Spider-Man for the first time in a video game?
To turn invisible, I wasn't expecting it the first time I played. Now this time around, I already knew in advance, but I never seen it. Like, I've never played a Spider-Man game where I could actually go invisible. But to be fair in the gameplay, because I was so used to the remastered one, I barely used that skill. For people who would like to go dark and be sneaky, I believe it was a great integration and it worked fine. Because in some combats, it saved my life. And just by going invisible allowed me to escape and regain energy back. So I would say no, definitely a great add-on. If it would fit the OG Spider-Man, no, because I wasn't used to those superpowers. But I believe with Miles Morales, since, like you said, was bit by a different spider, would be normal for him to have absolutely access to different abilities. Now, with that being said, how would you rate the game out of 10?
Okay, well, my rating would be 8 out of 10. Because for me personally, yeah, I really truly did really like this game. I just wanted more out of it. But as you said, with the price and everything, it's understandable, and we were expecting it. I don't know, just me, it's a natural feeling. You expect this, I'm like, okay, well, I know what I'm getting. I'm getting for what I paid for, as they say. But yeah, me, it's an 8 out of 10. I had a blast with this, and yeah, man, that ending, man, of what we're gonna see next.
Well, first things first, we'll have to agree on the 8 out of 10. It's not a masterpiece. It's not a game I really want to replay, but did I enjoy playing the game? 100%. 100% enjoyed playing this game. Combat system made it different for me, but there was some parts here and there that made me feel like Spider-Man Remastered. No, you can absolutely have a blast in this game. Now with that video at the end and with the reveal that came out recently, Spider-Man 2 TK, Spider-Man 2 PS5 2023, we decided to let you guys go on this note. Right after this review, you will have the video, the trailer playing for Spider-Man 2. Hope you guys enjoy. See you on the next video.
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could push me. One who could surprise me. One who could even beat me. Yet all I found is disappointment. Will one of you finally give me what I desire?